Continuing with the Assassin's Creed series, let's look at Assassin's Creed 2. Here we're playing it at 1280 by 720 with many of the settings in medium high and some in low. So we actually have room for improvement if needed. And to be fair, the cutscenes themselves were going anywhere between 15 and 30 frames per second, and the gameplay itself did go as low as 17 frames per second, but usually would stay around 20 to 25 frames per second. And to be fair, it did go to the teens every once in a while, but rarely. So it wasn't like a normal occurrence, and the game never actually felt slow. You could actually play it good, and if you've played Assassin's Creed where you have to jump here and there, it didn't really felt bad. I rarely missed my jumps. Most of the times I've missed because I wasn't looking what I was doing, not because I was actually missing them. Like I said, the frames per second actually are not really that low during your regular gameplay, but on the cutscenes you do notice every once in a while that the frame rates do drop a little bit. But again, like I said, you have plenty of room for improvement. Do note that I actually did 1280 by 720 with 29 hertz. And the reason I did 29 hertz is because I tried 59 and 60, but I kept getting frame rates of 14 frames per second. And I don't know if it was a fluke or not. I kept on trying it until I actually downed it to 29 hertz. Then suddenly my frame rates stayed more or less between 20 and 25, and um, sometimes we'll see some teens, but they were high teens. Like I said, the game actually plays good. It is fun, so hopefully you guys like it. If not, let me know. Have a good one.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
I will kill all... What are you doing here? There! You will not...
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You, who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now, we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Please spare me, Lord. Oh no, my underclothes. Oh.
Bella, bella, bella!
We've still sweet wine and flesh that's sweeter still. We've got the finest lamb in this place.
Oh, bambina!
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as Brother,
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known what evils he planned?
I say we strike that traitor's name from the record books. Let history forget he ever even existed.
yes, if you'll excuse me for a moment. You!
Guards! Arrest!
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
After him!
I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on! Get out of here!
Damn! Just let me go! I'm nobody! I'm losing him! Raju, get him! There!
Jesus! What happens here?
Stronzo! This day is your last!
What? Murderer! Murderer!
Return, man!
Madness!
Damn! I've got to get out of here!
The devil grows bold.